all saw what he did in outclassing the all-time great Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski is the total package. We make a lot about his rugby league career, and at one point he was a 214-pound athlete who was an absolute marauder, but now at his felt 145 pounds, he truly has every skill befitting a long-reigning champion. This division has a bunch of killers in it, and right now they're all chasing the bulk man, Alexander Volkanovski. Well, how about the pop as the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion works his way to the octagon here tonight. Yet another title defense is what's in front of him. He is healthy. He is ready to prove that all the featherweights below him are just that, below him for a reason. He believes he is the champion for a reason. He believes he should be mentioned with the all-time greats. And that is what is at stake for him here tonight. Another title defense, another chance to prove that he is one of the greatest 145-pound fighters this octagon has ever hosted. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. McGregor is 1 year the elder. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of it. Liver kick.
Changes his stance. Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do with it. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Oh, straight right. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this... Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Still nice body kick lands.
So just over 20 total strikes. The biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Conor McGregor gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the middle. Oh! He's out! Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was... Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce... All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back in range.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. See what happened that?
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just missed with the elbow there.
Great punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
This is
a great strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Under 2 minutes in the first round.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him start to make mistakes now in his defensive because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock the...
Right there, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so there's the... Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Alexander Volkanovski. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Big punch lands.
Oh! Back to the feet.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Spinning back fist. McGregor's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body.
Nice kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head. And...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical. Oh, liver kick! All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Conor McGregor. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat. Oh, picture perfect body shot there.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Attacking armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Somehow stays in the fight.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. And attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight.
Oh, what a performance!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, the
Ready? You ready?
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157, 2013, the night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, in a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sports, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. Was a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women can headline shows and main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it then.
Yes, dig and kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Nice liver shot. Oh! Oh, diving punch lands. Volkanovski gets back up again.
Real sneaky body kick. Oh, nice.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when... Wow! Oh, high amplitude head kick! Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
McGregor gets hit by that kick to the body. Landed a big kick there.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands.
That is, oh, man, this dude is good. Oh, nice high kick. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got... All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big knee to the body. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the
They
floor.
land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Back to the feet. Spinning back fist is there. Oh, spinning back fist lands. McGregor's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. So we call on the fight stats here. These numbers are unofficial, but 52 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Conor McGregor. All right, so the strike lands, but my children. Oh, little shot right on the button.
Shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bullet. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to...
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Bruce Buffer has...
ready? You ready?
Stand up. We must fight. Dax. Oh, couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and
All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Huge shots there. Oh!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, nice combination.
Big knee there. Knee to the body. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Ngannou. Oh, just a killer jab there from Francis Ngannou. I don't know about you fighting this guy, man. Aren't you coaching high school wrestling instead?
You're right, Mustang. When they say Ngannou, I say, hey, I got a tournament this weekend. I'll see you guys on the flip side.
Tags him with the left. Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving this.
Strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make them think you're going low. It's right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to, right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Now a knee to the body. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including... Huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath.
Right.
You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to finish a fight, you hear the crowd. take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Both fighters get up now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Great punch.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with his absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X button, it will not do any damage. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse, but just misses. Oh!
Crazy! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break it? Now he's attacking triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, oh, he might have got it with a choke.
And that will do it.
Wow!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Let's take a look back at the replay. Bruce Buffer has the...
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges. Good stick.
Just misses there with the left.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Have fun trying to laugh tomorrow after taking this many body kicks. Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, huge block. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Ngannou.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can get a huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, it's not due to a lag. Oh!
This is a great fight.
Another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots.
Oh!
Hook is there again. Oh, crippling knee to the body. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, nice right hand. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Big kick lands.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That showed his power. The power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hooked.
Back to the feet. And now he's got that title. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Final seconds here in round one. Wow! Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. In this case,
You ready? You ready?
And there comes the separation now.
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his leg.
Oh, what a shot to the body.
But he's hurt very, very bad.
Pretty significant well to the left side. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much steam up. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. They got him.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. What a performance!
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it.
You ready? You ready?
Well, no shortage of UFC history has been made.